to the Edufundi team, to the principal, the SMT, and my teachers, let me greet you all by saying Molweni. Because, now ladies and gentlemen, last year I spoke to you at about this time, and there was so much of excitement in the staff room, remember? Yes. And you have truly held up to your word.
I'm the school principal of Ludwe Ngamlana Primary School. It's my 9th year now that I've been a principal in the school.
I'm Sakasa Bongiwe. I'm the principal of Olani Primary in Guguletu. I've been a principal since 2013, so this is my 5th year. I just received my 3rd year experience as a teacher.
When we first came to the school, to be able to access the learners easily, to see, to check for understanding, that was most difficult, yeah. A lot of gaps, learners with barriers, like children not being able to read.
The biggest challenge was the discipline. Learners who are disruptive, late coming, planning as well. The teachers could come to school without planning.
I believe that we were doing well, but not that very best.
It's a very big school, so in the foundation phase there are a lot of challenges. The classroom arrangement, there was no spaces for the teachers to move in between the learners. They didn't know how to handle this.
We were on the 100 schools, then that means your school is on the dot line. That something is not that good with you. Then when Edufundi came, it was a blessing.
At first it wasn't an easy journey because people were reluctant to join the program in the first place.
When I know that I'll be getting mentored by the Edufundi, I was so stressed because I can't stand to have somebody in my class. I didn't like the idea that they brought her here for me. I thought, why? Is it maybe I'm not coping well, maybe I'm not doing well?
I was like, I don't want this lady to come in my class because I know I struggle to get them quiet and settle down and do all those things.
A little bit reluctant, a little bit worried and shaky. What are they gonna want? Are they gonna police us? But all was there was said that they are here to support you. They are here to take you to the vision that you desire as a school.
So we started with those bite-sized things and say, I can see you having a problem, there are so many. How can we rearrange the furniture so that you are able to move, so that you can reach to each other?
I noticed that this lady is helping me and is helping the school as a whole, just because everything changed. Now we like other schools now.
There is a lot to give. There is a lot of impact. There is a lot to unlock from the teachers. They need some techniques, some skills, how to deal with the environment that they are in.
Emotionally, teachers are in a bad space, and it's sometimes difficult in the classroom to relate to what the learners are going through. So I also feel that it's their well-being that is also important, and to boost them, their morale, to make them feel that they are doing a very important job.
People want to be listened. If you come to a person's class, don't come with your powers that I know this. You always to dig from here. What do you need?
After she came, I was like, okay, every time I do achieve my objectives and stuff, and even she introduced the joy factor.
They are free. You can ask everything to them. It's a friend. It's a mentor, good mentor.
Because your mentors are working in the class now, so they're getting the classroom practice right. So you find that the learners are in the classes quicker and they settle down quicker because you are really pushing on a routine. That also starts improving how the school functions. It starts adding to a better culture.
Mbeki once said that your upbringing, it doesn't determine your future. Most of my learners come from a very poor background. Their parents are not working, they are living through grants, but they've got that potential to do good and to excel.
They came from a very poor base, but in the last 4 years, you can see from their systemic results and also in terms of their functionality that they have been pushing that bar higher and higher. I'm here this morning to commend you and congratulate you as a staff for your systemic results. Now, in your case, you've proved the whole thing wrong.
Since 2018, Edufundi came up with another plan of supporting the management.
That lead like a champion. It makes you realize really, whenever I'm leading, I had to lead like a champion.
They take part, they're excited, they do role playing, they've embraced it and they're running with it. You know, so you can see that even the teachers' morale has gone up.
They reminded us that those values and that vision is not for decoration, but we have to align it with the curriculum and with our programs.
We need to grow new leaders for the nation. So every child deserves good education, no matter what the background they're coming from.
If the foundation is laid properly, that can take the child anywhere.
You know, there's one thing that makes me sleep at night is to see my learners achieve beyond their circumstances.
We teach them to be better citizens, and we teach them to understand that they can do it.